Maokai, last pick for KT is the junglers. They flex the Maokai into top lane. They will be going with the Rek'Sai. The early game is their playground.
Well, there's the ultimate actually out as the Stranglethorns come in as well. Bang has to flash, and that's going to be first blood going down as Depth falls immediately. It's going to be Score answering back as we've got the mid laners battling once again, but that's going to be the petrifying gaze, and Faker gets the 1v1 kill. Somehow, it's in fact going to be Bang.
This time, they've had the coverage from the Jarvan. Been good about the decision-making, and is engaged.
Yeah, Depth trying to stay alive, but he's down to about 300 health. Good knock-up comes in as Peanut's going low, but Huni wants to find this AD carry. Wolf is going to get eaten, is now once again in the mid lane. Things going wrong. Pawn has to get himself underneath this turret. In the end, it's a 1-for-1.
Cut them off here. Pawn hasn't used it yet.
Yeah, he's going to throw it out now just to break off this fight, and it's going to be 3 members. Oh my god, Bang going so far away from this
Peanut
fight.
got the mountain drake.
Trying to do what he can. Yeah, Peanut's going to be able to get that steal, but Depth, he takes down Peanut. Now SKT, they are closing in on the tanks of KT already. A delicious tree was devoured by Huni, and Score looking to try and flash his way out, but the Ren should be enough to do it if he can make it there. I thought that was going to be a headbutt by the Rift Herald, but no, he's just going to take down the turret, and SKT... Like the first few minutes in the studio, and now the Fate's Call comes in. Oh, really good chance of corruption, stops the further engage, but that's going to be Peanut finding his way around the side. Depth surviving for a long time. There's the Weaver's Wall. Eventually, he gets eaten as Wolf is the one cut off. But that Weaver's Wall could have been in a better spot because I feel like it gets down to that 3,000 health mark. You've got a Nom from Huni, you've got the Smite. Grasping Roots, too slow as the Rend is what secures it. A lot of snares, but KT just used it to disengage, and that was lead over his opponent as there's Pawn in a little bit of trouble, but does still have the Banshee's Veil. There's the engage from Peanut as Depth, all on his own, no options to get out of anywhere, but Faker is going to fall down immediately. Pawn now looking for the DPS as finally SKT get themselves back into the fight. Score in trouble as the Ren gets pulled out. No resets to come in, but here are the kills for SKT. 3 already dead, Smeb and Marta running for their lives. There's a twisted advance. The knock-up, though, comes in from the Rupture, and it's all too easy. SKT, they've got the AD carry alive, and they'll break open the base right here. No Baron necessary.
Actually, a badly botched fight by Faker in particular. This kind of died in no man's land. But Huni, wait till you see the replay and see how much feast damage he put onto Pawn. Bursted him for over 1,000 true damage as far as my eye could see. And SKT, doesn't matter if they don't have Faker, they're going to win the game.
Yeah, they are. They're going to take down the Nexus turret. Second one falls, and first blood in this Telecom war does go to SKT. Some would say predictably, but if you
decided again, Atlas, they've got the Elise and pushing lanes. Smeb has probably been our most impressive Jarvan player. Here's the level 2 game. Misses Flag and Drag, though.
Yeah, doesn't get the knock-up, but there's the body slam. There's the double flashes as First Blood comes out for KT in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. That means that there's not going to be a heck of a lot of time to react. No flashes anywhere, and there's the knock-up this time. Score's going to make his way through, but good
needs to hit another harpoon onto Score. He doesn't. He's dead.
Yep. That's going to be the overheat, and that's going to be another kill for Score. Peanut tries to get something back, but 1 versus 2 not going to happen, and Huni giveth, Huni taking the way. Fantastic flash out of Depth on the bottom side of the map as there's the stun coming out from Wolf, but Bang's going to get the Ren stacks pulled out of him, and KT already at a 3-0 start. Can they make it? Top side of the map should be able to do it. There's no knock-up to come in. The Huni should be able to get himself out, but does get... Oh no, he's dead.
It's level 4.
Super dead.
You don't need to hit your skill shots when it's level 4, and the Rumble is as anemic as
happening? Is this seriously happening? Okay, Ward goes in, Huni says, not again, gosh darn it! That's going to be the Flag and Drag. Peanut's going to arrive, but you mentioned anemic. I feel like he should be starting to gank the cannon creeps, Papa Smithy, because they're going to be worth more money. He's a gigantic jerk. Now Huni's just going to get bopped again. I don't even know whether Score really cares about picking up a kill.
The die.
There's the heroic entrance to come in. That's going to be Huni picking up a kill. It's going to reset his gold, though, but he's going to be able to flash away. It's Peanut that's going to fall, and Pawn grabs his first kill of the game. It's 1-for-1, though, and this money that Huni's able to pick up could be
getting their advantage top side.
Okay, Rebel not going to be able to find Pawn just yet as Faker in trouble. Scores come in. No Justice Punch, but it doesn't matter. Peanut in trouble now as well as Marta has the quickness, wants to find a grand entrance as he just pops over the wall, takes the ride with the Spider, and Peanut, he's in the Thunderdome. He's going to be taken down. Score grabs his 3rd of the game. Another pick. Wolf is going to be answered, and KT all over game 2.
Yeah, KTS slamming SKT. Faker was too far to the top side of the lane.
It has certainly been a question mark in the past, as now we've got another engage. I think that was Bang, but I don't actually know because he was mostly just dead. To get out of this circumstance, as Pawn's just going to wander in and punch the guy. Good relentless pursuit to try and get him out. But Score, yeah, he is very, very fast. Just pops him, says thanks for the equalizer. Just clear out the minion wave. Desperation here for SKTs. There's the flash. The barrel comes in as well, and there's the engagement from Mata. Huni gets cataclysmed. That's going to be the flash out from Smeb, who is tanking the turret. More kills potentially here, but Deft.
The Jarvan.
Okay, this is a 1v1 though, as Faker looking for a good sidestep. Heroic entrance is going to get Pawn in amongst it. That's going to be his turn to tank up the damage of Faker. He's playing so tricksy, but you can't get away from that AoE taunt. And that's going to be, like you said, that master of the mid lane taking
Rush,
down.
Not allowed to.
Yeah, that could be the pickup onto Mato, who just uses it as an engage opportunity. Deft throws him back into the fight as Peanut tries to get out, and Faker, he's dead already. Equalizer in a decent position, but Huni should die. KT just too far ahead as the triple kill comes in for Deft. Peanut still alive.
Far behind to actually make it work. 10,000 gold lead for KT Rolster when they kill the Baron.
Yeah, fantastic patience from Deft as well. Gave Mata all... That's a very good point. However, it's good to know that they actually know that. It has just been one of those things that has happened, but they're easily able to break open the bottom inhibitor turret. Looks like they're doing work in the mid lane as well. Pawn and Smeb, the tanky members, just shrugging off the damage that SKT are trying to put forward. Arrow sails by majestically, and that's going to be the headbutt pulverize from Wolf. Has to flash his way out, though, as this tower will inevitably also fall down.
But KT never take the bait. They just stay on the turret. They stay on the inhibitor. Everything up for a re-engage after the arrow wailed by, but they don't.
You're against Blade of the Ruin King and Leandra's Torment. Why don't you just build flat resistances? As there's the grand entrance. Faker in trouble. Deft wanting to make it a 1v1, but Pawn is going to nip that kill just at the last second. We'll have blue side once again in game number 3 as Smeb's getting himself amongst it. They haven't taken down the turret just yet as Deft does still have that Fate's Call to pull Mata out if he decides to go aggressive.
Boom.
And look at this, fantastic cast into the backline. There's the trigger, and there's KT ripping SKT apart. 20 kills to 2 right now as Huni's able to get another. Huni, of course, the one camped to high heaven, but also has 100% of the kills for KT. He's looking to try and get another, but won't be able to do it as Faker has to look on in terror as Deft just tears apart his base. The Ren stacks are in there, not going to be enough damage there as Deft says, well, I guess I'll just win the game. And KT even out the series in a game.
Actually, change their identity. This is not the full knockup comp that they usually go for. They're shifting. We're going to see it.
Well, there's the flash in. Everyone getting on top. A good black shield from Mata at fantastic time, but that's the damage. That's the first blood. The teleport comes in as Pawn looks for the 3-man taunt. He'll get it, but he won't. It was just impossible to deal with as Score looking up towards the top side once again. The turret does get the harpoons to land, but he flashes forward looking for Smeb. May have bitten off more than he can chew, though. As Smeb comes in, it's going to be Score that grabs the kill. And once again, the top lane onslaught.
Meta game possible for there to be similar damages from the W, as Deft's going to face check Wolf.
Yeah, that's going to be the elastic slingshot there as well. There is no flash available from Deft as he wants to get himself over the side. Yep, not going to happen. Peanut picks up another one, and SKT doing the same thing. Little Ward does give up Lantara's position, but Score still looking for this one. There's the headbutt. The grand entrance comes in, and it looks like Lantara just may not have a choice. He might just fall down. Smeb gets his way into the fight. Pawn's tanking up the turret, and again, Score gets the kill. Oh, did this last one be enough? Nope. Okay, Peanut finds his way on top of Smeb, who throws down the ultimatum just defensively to try and get out, but I don't think he's going to be able to. Peanut just explodes and picks that one up for himself.
Yeah, panic hook shot.
This farm, and he's ahead so far as Faker going to get stunned. There's the hero's entrance as the ultimatum means that he's trapped in here. Good flash gets himself out of the way as he was looking for that 1v1, but the equalizer not going to be enough to take down Smeb, I don't think. As Ontara was looking for it, slowed down there as there's the explosive cask, and KT turn up with all of their members towards the top side. Winds of War are there, but SKT get under the relative
SKT focusing on one lane is what they want to do, is mid lane.
Yeah, here's the teleport coming in. Faker using the cleanse very early as Score doesn't have the Moby boots this time as Pawn just casually wanders into that culling. A lot of time. Looking for the hook shot, doing a lot of damage here is Faker as, yeah, the time that he's wasting is a big deal. Another kill onto the mid laner of SKT. is possibly a problem, because look at the push from SKT on the top side.
Gonna use that
Also
very
there, as Score is playing body block and actually taking a lot of damage. Looking for the stun on Untara, does find a good flash from Score. Hero's entrance comes in as Wolf looking for a good equalizer as Untara uses it to save his life as well. Smeb, doesn't find it. The kidnap comes in too early. It's just not enough. There was an interrupt as well, I believe, on the Heroes. They have a man advantage, but health advantage is here for SKT as Smeb has been turned on by Peanut. Finds the ultimatum onto the Zac as the binding goes wide. He does have the flash to get himself out of the way. There's the kidnap though! And that is going to be Smeb, just destroyed. Heroic entrance does come in and Peanut is still alive. Deft doing so much damage. Equalizer set up but not doing what it necessarily could in that position. Peanut, good flash. It's down so incredibly low. Deft does have the Fate's Call back available. Oh, there's the headbutt! And we're not going to be getting any Baron steals for KT. Pawn over to the side, trying to at least start up
lane out of turret. When they overextended and gave up a 2 for 0, it might have been different as, okay, knockout party.
Yep, that's going to be a lot of shielding coming in onto Faker, though he's actually dancing around. Smeb taking too much damage. The culling comes in after the perfect pinpoint flash from Faker. Keeps himself alive, and now SKT. Oh, he's dodging out of the way of Score as well. Peanut finds his way forward. Deft can't get on top of him. Everyone wants to kill the mid laner, but that's going to be that, and the kills are coming through left, right, and center. Faker exits the party. The rest of the team will pick up the ace against KT Rolster.
KT Rolster's regular season hopes are starting to dwindle. The flame is extinguishing. Faker lives through all of that, even with the flashes, and Score going hard at the paint to take him down. They're going to push through mid lane. They may even try to end the game here, Atlas.
Yeah, Untara's already teleported towards the bottom side of the map where they do have super creeps crashing on this Nexus. Faker already back up to full health with the lifesteal that he has with that Blade of the Ruined King. They're going to ignore the mid lane inhibitor. There are Nexus turrets to kill Papa Smithy, and SKT have silenced the haters. 2-1 against KT Rolster and remain undefeated in Telecom Wars for 2017.
SK Telecom take